Hey everybody, it's your girl Tina. I know it's been a long time coming since you all have heard my voice. It has been 5 months now that I have been absent from the platform. Some of you all may have known or heard or may know, and some may not know, but I lost my son in February. He passed away. And yeah, life began to take a turn for me. But I'm here today trying to get myself back into what I love, crafting. And it's been really hard, you all. It's really, really, really been hard. I had no desire to even come in my craft room these last 5 months. I had really no desire to watch any videos. I just was going through life. So about two or 3 weeks ago, I had a mind and a desire to at least start watching videos. So I have been watching a few videos, and I'm finding myself coming back, having that desire for things that are crafty. So let me say this. I want to thank everybody that's been reaching out to me, encouraging me, sending me DMs, sending me emails, calling me. All of you all who have sent me cards, have written me letters. I just want to say thank you. I have only been to the mailbox, I think twice in these last 5 months. And I do have a pile still that's unopened of things that people sent me, cards and packages. So if you sent me something and you haven't heard anything, I just want to let you know I did receive it. And I'm just trying to get myself back into opening up and reading. It really blessed my heart for people to think about me, because nobody has to think about you. So it's a blessing to have people to even have you on their mind. It's even more of a blessing to have people that want to extend their love by way of a package, a small note, or a card. So I do appreciate you all. I love you all. This is an awesome, awesome crafting community. All right. I'm trying to get myself back into the videos, and today starts a journey that I have been participating in for a few years now, entitled Junk Journal July, and it's hosted by Meg Journals here on the YT. These are some of my journals that I did previously. This is the very first one, the first year that I participated. I made this cover out of a shopping bag, and I had a tutorial in my playlist that shows how to do this. But I made this out of shopping bag. This is my first year, and this was in 2019. So Meg gives you a prompt, a 31 prompt list, and you use those prompts every day. You have to include whatever the prompt is in your layout. So this is the first year I did it. It came out so nice. I really did enjoy it. I enjoy everything about the process. And so you all, July is like one of my months that I like out of all of the 12 months. I love December and November, because that's harvest time, and then you have the holiday season, and I just love all of the warmth from harvest, all of the harvest colors. Then I love going right into um, the holiday, winter holiday, and all of its colors and decorations and things. So July is a month that I also like for several reasons. The 4th of July, I love it, red, white, and blue. And it is sentimental to me because that was my grandfather's favorite holiday out of the year, 4th of July. And I'm telling you, he did it big every year. So July is kind of dear to my heart. So this is the first journal that I did in July for the Junk Journal July collaboration with Meg, and I really enjoyed it. And this one, you all, is the one that I did from last year, and I think I never did come back on to really walk through this journal. But this was a accordion fold style that I used for this junk journal. And again, Meg gave us the prompts, and we had to create layouts in the journal using each prompt. I cannot gather myself to put pen to paper here. I love this little boy. This was a ephemera piece out of a child's book that my sweet friend Lacey here on the YT has sent this to me when we was doing ephemera swaps every 3 months. And I love this little boy. He reminds me so much of my son. So it took me a long time to use him. I decided to put him in this journal last year, and now I still can't put pen to paper. I do have the notes because as I journal and I create the journal and the layouts, I usually jot down in a notebook what I want to put for journaling on each day, because sometimes my journaling is personal. So I'll show you all the layout and then I'll put the pen to the paper. And sometimes I just put the pen to the paper and I'll share that with you. So this was a personal one that I wanted to do, but I just can't sing. I just love it like that. And he just reminds me. He's always reminded me. From the very first time I seen him, he reminded me of my son. All right, so this is what I did last year. It came out so nice. This was an old accordion that I had in my stash. I did some hidden journaling there. It came out lovely. There's my baby. This is the last July. This is why I didn't want to come on, because I didn't think I was ready. This was the last July. That I had with him, so I'm so glad that I included him in this journal. And there he is with his dad, my husband. So you all, I want to participate. I was thinking that Junk Journal July would help me to get back in to crafting. And I thought it would be a good opportunity to just try to get my life back to a sense of normalcy, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, you all. All right. So, I created my journal for this year. And this is my journal. I decided to take a pair of jeans and I cut them up and I made a soft cover fabric journal. Okay. Nothing fancy. I like it. I like the ruggedness of it. I'm sorry, you all. Let me just get myself together. Okay. I like the ruggedness of this journal. It's nothing fancy. The stitching is not perfect. I love it. So what I did was, well, let me show you the journal cover. And this is the cover of it. I did stamp 2022 in the back using some of my Tim Holtz foam stamps with archival black ink. And this is the inside. I took some fabric for the facing of the inside. And you all, I matted this with some felt, some white felt. So I took the white felt and the fabric and sewed it together and then adhered it to the denim. Okay. Here are my journal pages. I did do a few splatters because I had a little paint sitting around and I didn't know what I was doing. I just was trying to do something. Here is the junk journal list from Meg. So we got 31 prompts, right? And so I just put those there to keep track. I like to have the list that she provides. Now you could follow each prompt or you can deviate from a prompt. You don't have to do a prompt if you don't feel comfortable with a prompt. I try to do all of them. I think 1 or 2 times I kind of skipped because I wasn't feeling 2 of the prompts in the previous years, but usually I try to do all of them. So I just did some stamping, junk journal July, and here are my pages. Okay, and I did my regular stitching to adhere the signature in. All right, so you all, I cut the pantses up. This is the seam of the inside of the pantses where I cut. So I cut this seam off. I did not throw this away. I thought this was so cute to be as the closure piece for my journal. All right, in the front of the journal, I took a piece of fabric scrap that I had left in my stash. I die cut it with a heart die. I pulled out one of these felt doilies, some eyelash trim, and then I adhered a button. I like the way it looks. This skinny fit and 34, this is the labels inside of the pants. I cut those out and made use of those, and I really like how this turned out. These pants were already colored and faded with these colors with the splashes, and I felt like this would make a perfect art journal. Okay, all I did was stitched around the edges and then I let it fray, and I like the way it turned out. So you all, I'm going to attempt to do the junk journal July. This is my journal. Again, it's been a long 5 months. I missed you all, and I want to just try to come back. So hopefully I won't promise that I'll do a video every day as I progress in this journal, but I'll try to do an update at least once a week. All right. You can find Meg at Meg Journals here on the YT, and you can go over to Instagram and find her over there. You could also go to Instagram and put in the hashtag Junk Journal July. Click on recent, and everybody's stuff should come up. Today is day 1, and today our prompt is begin. So when I come back, I will have prompt 1 done for day 1, begin. All right. So you should have a lot of listings over there at hashtag Junk Journal July. All right. Until next time, can somebody tell him thank you? I'm just happy to be here with y'all. Leave me a comment. Talk to you soon. Stay blessed.